Okay. Okay, slightly deafened. Slightly deafened as I slowly see how things are working. Okay. Okay, slightly deafened. Slightly deafened as I slowly see how things are working. And repeat myself in a continuous motion. Right, I am back with this because I have nothing else to do and it is a bored day. So we're going with what we're going for. I'm just going to lower the volume on the game. And let's rock and roll. So the last time we did footfall, we did everything else, so now it's just a point of whatever I've got to do on this planet. I don't know what Soso Soon's going to do. That was pointless. That was depressingly redundant. C'est la vie. Alright, let's get some new routes going, and that just gets me there. So I've got to get up there. Well, mildly dangerous, but otherwise relatively mundane. Nothing tried to murder me. Always good. And I've also got to go talk to Knife Wife about something. While scanning my way through. Need you. I don't trust a drifting void ship, though. I'm slightly dubious. Provisions are good. Smuggler's cash also good, so we're just going to take that. Yeah, why not? Thing is, I can sell a lot of these where needed, so it's not the worst thing in the world. Sod all on that planet. And more stuff I can steal. Last is a drifting void ship. I've just noticed I'm a bit beat up. This can only go well, and certainly won't lead to me dying horribly due to a whole horde of monstrosities beyond the ken of mortal man. Actually, do I want that one? And I remember what this ship is, and yes, it would lead me to horrors beyond the ken of man. I'm not dealing with that right now. I'm not high enough level to not immediately get butchered doing it. Oh, that's right. Cabela wanted to talk to me. And one should always talk to their knife wife. It's important. Unless they, stab you. Repeatedly. In the face. Right, where is she? I think she's over there.
Domin.
Right, let's bind, son.
Domin.
Cool, all my officers can watch me binding. Kitty face. Okay, that is a lot of effort for a circle. I never noticed all those people down there.
Are you ready to step into the labyrinth, Domin?
I guess.
Your weapon for the ritual. Watch the lines on the floor. You can only pass through the gaps.
Thankfully, she doesn't make me do it. Wait, are we dueling? Why is the sword already bloody? I have already crossed the lines. We have both crossed the lines. Failed miserably.
You are now upon the path. Your You are not required to understand. You understand me? Why, Domin?
Because stabby?
And our places assigned. My path of service to the Undying Emperor is one of many twists.
Why do you want to understand me, shit man?
Every mind
Why must you understand this attractive lady with a
only
sword?
by
What?
honing it
No,
tirelessly
crazy.
can one achieve focus and you may deem it. You are empowered by the will of the to partake in one of your. The labyrinth has accepted.
Basically, you take her to a party, and she does not take it well. Understandably, she's a bit socially awkward. Which, to be fair, who isn't? Right. Well, that's that done. I suppose I should do the bit to go see the thing, but I really can't be asked with the floating around. And it's a whole lot of irksome. If I spend 2 to get up there, it means I'm not getting attacked. Right, that's all that. That's now super dangerous to travel to. When I first played this, I really fucked up with the charting the routes, and I used all of them within a matter of minutes. Ooh. Okay. Whole bunch of unknown ships. And I am woefully unprepared to deal with that. Wait, how many extractors do I actually... I've got 2. In theory, I could just ignore the ships. I mean, they're not doing anything I need to worry about. They're just chilling. They can't see me. They've now seen me. This is an issue. Oh, they're Eldar. Oh, there's only 2 of them, though. Alright. Let's put you there. I really don't want to be anywhere near those torpedoes, though. This might have been a mistake. I'll miss more than I'll hit. Damn it. Huh. Apparently he didn't get a move. Well, I do not mind that. I don't want to be near them when they go off, so it's fine. Ah, damn it. I always forget port and starboard. Well, they're not likely to be able to do a loop. Oh, that's just rude. So yeah, that means you miss more often than not. Oh, God. Alright. I can theoretically blow up that one. Let's launch a torpedo. And then let's do a little loop-de-loop. No more shield. You're gonna die. That worked out well. I can accept that. I need to be away from the other ship, though. Ow. I don't know if I'll be able to hit him. No. I will from here, but I might not be able to blow him up. Well, I won't be able to. See, missed every shot. Got with that, though. No, he's going to have to come down. Though that's now going to come straight away and hit my torpedoes, so yeah, it's fine. Oh no. I can immediately hit him with my torpedo. What is going on with the turn sequencing? Bit weird, but okay. Faustin, Lord Hammer, Voyager, to say Cognitus, whose monastery, okay. And now it's a book time. Okay, recall the first missionaries to set foot in Foulstone. If you call a planet Foulstone, it's already bad. Now, pay the dwellers of the monastery fight the interlopers for his amusement, like beasts of war, and promise a generous boon to the victor, or unleash his armed force upon interlopers and monks alike. Okay. The privilege of becoming Foulstone's papers is a tempting prospect for many. I don't need a hammer. Drusians are quite good. But profit factor is arguably better. Realistically, we want profit factor. I kind of want to go deal with them, but I don't want to die horribly in the process. Let's see. There were only 2 Eldar ships, so in theory it should be fine. In theory, anyway. In practicality, maybe not. Are these just pirates? They're apostates. I feel you have to be quite a big apostate to name your gun apostate. It's a tad on the nose. I mean, I don't call my cannon the Rogue Trader cannon. From henceforth, it shall be called the Rogue Trader cannon. He's just out of the way. They're actually relatively easy to deal with. That's only going to come up there. I can't hit anything there. Alright. Can't ram either, so I'm just going to sit here and stare at him like a very awkward date. He took that about as well as I thought he would. You know, on one hand, I'm glad he didn't blow up my torpedoes, but on the other hand, severe dick move. I can't remember. I don't think I've ever fought these guys. I'm not 100% sure. They're not ringing any bells, but then how many people do you end up blowing up? He's gonna shoot my mine, which is fine. I kind of want a Pyros melter cannon, but I feel like an apostate lance is too much on the nose. He's just out of the way. Douche. Can I actually hit him? Is an important question. No, resoundingly not able to hit him. I mean, he can't do a lot of damage to me, so I should, in theory, be able to survive. Ah, that's irksome. Ow. Unfortunately, I once again forgot to set my thing, swing run. But it's fine. Right, what did I get? Unholy amulets and some nice new batteries, I guess. Can't complain. Add them to the ship, do a bit more damage, maybe. Let's find out. Okay, that's a Mazoa Lance weapon, 45 to 55, which I've already got. Mars Prow battery, 4 shots, dealing 14 damage per shot. No. Stygian battery, 21 damage per shot. Yes. Stygius powered, Mars powered. Yeah, that's as good as it's going to get, really. See, I never use the RAM, so I never see a point in upgrading it. Two extra range, new heading. I like Warp Wave. I need to do the posts. Okay, she's got the best there. Cannoner is going to be you. Shield Master is you. Master of Mechanic, Abelard, Warp Channeler. Warp Wave. I don't get any special ability, so actually it should be her. 60 or 60? I've already got Arc Augury, so yeah. Cassandra can do the Master of Etherics or whatever it is. Right. Now. Okay. Relatively simple, relatively easy. A little bit of murder, a little bit of brutality. Nothing too shabby. Where do I want to go next? Omicron Persei 8 with Blur. Let's get some new routes and more navigator points. One new route. Not exactly great, but not terrible either. It's fine. It's fine. And space dust. I love a bit of space dust. You never know what space dust will hold. Can't do anything there yet. That's got a magnetic whatever that's called making life difficult. Probably orcs. And we got a ghost sword, I guess. Blessed bolter casing. Well, that was a whole bunch of stuff, I guess. I don't know what a blessed bolter casing does. Is that the one that lets you hit all the time? No, I don't need more plasteel. I've got plenty of plasteel. Plasteel is not a problem. Fair enough. Has quarantined several. Okay. So now we've just got that little bit of chaotic. Void ship have been circulating. So that situation before we forfeit. And we got out of there with no issues. Gotta love it. Okay, well that's a super evil route. And more unknown ships. And I didn't have enough scrap to up myself to not die horribly. But I have more health than I started with, I guess, so it's 50-50. No, I don't need adamantine. Well, let's go have a look. Oh, this is the one with the hole. I remember the hole. It's a big hole. Not a lot more to it, really.
You are outdated and suboptimal. Your body has suffered deterioration and requires modification.
Funnily enough, I've grown rather attached to the old thing. Have patience. Someone will shoot me any minute now. and then you'll have your chance to upgrade me.
That's a fair point.
Victory awaits!
I can't remember. The hole is either good or evil. It's kind of hard to remember. I think it's mostly a good hole. I never expect to be talking about holes this much. Right, what is... So you're the blade shard, that's fine. Blessed bolter casing. Yeah, okay, so that's automatically hitting with a bolt gun. Which I don't really need right now. And that's an evil hood. Because who doesn't love an evil hood? I mean, the thing is, now that I have that, the bolt gun is considerably more useful. So, equip that. And take you. Other than that, I think I've got everything I need. Just got to do the levels up. So I'm heretical level 2, which, what does that give me? Destroy the weak. Cool. Everyone in the road truck gains a 25% chance to regain 1 AP after killing an enemy. However, triggering this effect immediately manifests psychic phenomena. Yeah, that's fine, because by the time I get to here, Gifts of the Warp, we get more of that, and yeah, should be fine. He said, while trying not to dwell too much on what it could mean. Let's see, Wildfire, next attack will cost 0, Wildfire, yeah. Problem is, I don't really need more psychic powers. It doesn't do a lot for me. Next forces all enemies to hit to run from the executioner. Yeah, sure, why not? I think God gains damage deflection. Yes. Feel like giving him no heresy is slightly ridiculous considering the build we've gone for with the little bit of super heresy. So maybe not that. Claim the bounty. Plus 22 to their willpower seems like the ideal situation to go for there. And you're getting the same thing. I do like I can have kick as a skill. Right. Let's just save. And go look at this big hole.
My house would be proud of me.
That's good. I'm going to go touch this hole. And I subdued the pit. Not sure what the point in that was. But subduing a hole. That's the goal. And then we fear the mole. Why is it still telling me I got something to do here? Oh no, that's just point of interest. Let's see how this goes. I got to destroy the sextant before it flies away. Fair enough. Simple to do. Right, where are you? You're there. No, not yet. Still can't hit him there. Can hit him there. Am I meant to be blowing this thing up? I can't do anything. These guys are going to do a loop-de-loop. I don't want the sextant to get away. I want to blow it up, I think. Yeah, judging by the fact they're trying to kill me, I'm going to assume I'm meant to blow up the sextant. And it feels apt, given, you know, Slaanesh. Jesus Christ, it's a lot tougher than I thought. That doesn't help anything. Stop running. Fine, it's never going to hit them. I need to get rid of some of these guys. I may fail this one off the bat. I mean, now I've got to wait for these guys to catch up to me, which isn't going to end well. I mean, I've got one more turn before he gets away, I think. Two more turns. You're kidding me. Oh, good. They surrendered. Now I've just got to survive. Where's the missiles? Why always the missiles? What did I do? Okay, that should restore my shields. They're no longer running away. I don't have to worry about it. And I can get rid of one of the ships. Shields are back up. Now we've just got to deal with the remaining 2 guys. Should be simple enough in theory. Of course, my shields are already breaking. 3 guys. There are 3 of them. Oh, well, that makes life simpler. I don't want to go up there. Because that will just get me mined. Again with the They do not like my things. Damn. Not in a position to hit anything. And I went too far. That's annoying. Wow, wasn't even enough to give it a minor headache. That's concerning. I might be able to hit him with my mines next turn, though. Blow up after this round anyway. Okay, well at least I can deal with him-ish. So that's something. You're going the other way, so I can have a minute to breathe. What's the best option here, maybe? More torpedoes! You can never go wrong with more torpedoes, because now he's got to do a long loop-de-loop. And I've got to see what I can do about giving him at least a bit of a headache. That's something. That'll work. Ah, he's going in for the back.
They pale before our mastery of the void.
214. Nah, that's not great. But at least I can fix my ship. Small victories. Because, yeah, that's 28 in total, which is still lower than that. 19 damage warhead, 19 damage warhead. If this is all the same, then you can go into cargo. You can go into cargo. 45 to 55. Voss pattern torpedo tubes. You can go into cargo. And you're worse than what I currently have. So... Alright. Simples. Nice bit of brutal void warfare, killing off some people we don't need. Right. Let's just safe you up a little bit. And now we're going to get into a fight. I remember this. She summons her mistress and adorer. She's having a whole moment. It's a whole thing.
These rumors about Lord Captain Theodore.
Who's a heretic? I guess. You don't need a cup of recaf. I don't know why they call it recaf. Why would you not just call it coffee? I don't even know what would be to give you the answer to leave you to languish in your ignorance. I don't know what my ignorance. Of course I feel sorry for you. You have a really stupid hairstyle. And now I'm going to have to kill you. I mean, I feel bad about the killing. Kind of. I'm 50-50. Poor little Idra, there. How could I not come? Idra, stop stabbing yourself. Oh, Theodora got a bit of a downgrade. Or an up. Yeah. Oh no, now there's blue ones.
The unclean!
I will fight if I must.
Who's the northerner? I will fight if I must in the space. Alright. Good shot, Agenta.
As the tenants demand.
Damn, she doesn't have any more. All the workers appear to have taken on a slightly chaotic bent. Richard, don't you dare use lightning. God damn it. Right. Well, she did all she could.
Do what it takes. I can't stand it.
See, one of the reasons I'm playing this is I'm trying to get back into the mood to paint more models. Wait, is she dead now? Pascal? Why did you do that? Anyway, that's enough of that, I guess.
Emperor, protect me.
Emperor, protect me.
Damn it, do you know how hard I'm working not to have her die horribly? Oh great, and now you— who gave my workers, menials, and everyone else good grenades? God damn it.
Protect me.
That was on me. I'll do. Alright, well, Cabela's gonna be fine here. Realistically, there's not a lot of one of these weirdos can do. Oh, you cheap son of a frag. This is going terribly. I don't remember having this much of a problem the last time I did this. Is there a point to that? Well,
I can handle this.
no, you can't. Hell, I'm struggling to handle this with their stupid force repentance. Ooh, looky, I'm gonna get better. Ow. Although, I guess on the plus side, that did also kill her, so 50-50 on that one, I guess. Wait, where did it go? Did it die and didn't tell me? Hmm. The thing isn't suffering any overtime damage. I kind of forgot to do the killing it naturally thing, which is fine. Alright. It's been a bit of a cock-up cascade so far. Just gonna slowly walk around you guys.
Cleanses the body.
Emperor, protect me.
At least that dies now. Yeah, manifest yourself, you predestined bastard.
Faith without deeds is worthless.
I didn't even know what pistol I gave her. Oh, that guy came and stood next to Cabela. Brave choice. Pretty dumb. Hmm. Well, I do know what it's like. Because I'm also a psyker, so obviously I know what it's like. I don't know why I keep her on my ship. It does nothing. I never use her, but... You know, she's dead. She had a moment. Battle Psyker boots. Hmm. The Warp Conductor gloves. Can't really use any of that, but yeah, it's still nice to have, I guess. Is there anything I'm missing? No. Oh, that was an experience to brutally butcher a whole bunch of my crew again. Seems to happen a lot. Probably shouldn't dwell too much on that. Ready for my orders, are you? Belly itch. The greatest challenge. Right. let's go to the first story mission. Janus, fun place. Certainly not full of Eldar monstrosities and a whole bunch of chaotic weirdos. All good, all bad, really. But also good to have. New profit factor and all. No, don't need that. Plasteel is a trick. Before I go in there, do I have any contracts I can actually fulfill? No. Yes. I don't have any Promethium, so I can't do anything there. I don't have enough Xenotech, so I can't do anything there. I do want to look into trading some stuff, though, before I go onto the planet, just see if I can get anything new and exciting and fun and murdery. It does involve talking to this guy, who is not the most charming of individuals. Right, I have not done a lot of trading. So it's time to do some trading. He likes holy gifts. Hide untradable. And I have a couple of holy gifts that I can give away. Holy gifts and jewelry, huh? Can I get that up to a new level? I've got 200, so I need 130. That should get me up to a new level. Gets me a better chainsword and some other stuff. Not a whole lot of interesting stuff, but it's fine. I really want that. But I've got to get to level 3 to do that. I've got to get to level 5 to get a Retrobu pattern bolter, which is better. I wish it would just keep what I've already said. Heretic, 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 heretic. Weird how Mechanicus creations he's not that interested in. I'm keeping my ship components for that guy. I mean, that got me up to level 3. That's not terrible. Ironically, he doesn't ask for as much as goddamn Drusians do. Bloody holy people. Alright, let's do a little bit. He can have some ship components. And ranged weaponry. Not like I'm short of ranged weaponry. Perfect, got me up to level 5. Which gives me a better bolt gun. Happy days. I don't remember what you have. You have the precise bolter, but I don't have enough, and otherwise it's a whole bunch of Eldari stuff. You have some stuff, but not enough that I'm really worried about it. You have a whole bunch of stuff. Hide untradable. Well, no one else takes these pirate trophies, so you can have all of them. I don't need them. Weirdly, ship components you're not that into either, so fuel it is. I have an abundance of fuel. Might save the ship components to trade. I will take all of those. What was I looking for? Oh yeah, heavy bolter. I need to get to level 3. I mean, just take as much as it can, really. But it's like 9,000 to get up there. It's a tad much. Evidently, they're under the impression I owe them a lot of stuff. But it's also the best way to get a heavy bolter, so I guess. Hey, give me enough. Perfect. Right. First things first, void ship management. Let's see. 4 points of damage, 5 points of damage. That's just better. 70 points of protection for each sector. That's actually worse. 4 plasma, 19, 19. They're short burning, so they just disappear. Eh. Okay. Wasn't a great amount, but it's fine. It is what it is. But we got a better bolt gun and a better heavy bolter, so that should make life simpler, I guess. Yeah, she looks trustworthy with a big stupid hat. It's just not better. Well, that was a poor shot on his part. So now I just feel awkward. Talk about ruining their plans when I'm just here.
My faith strengthens me.
You shot my seneschal.
This way.
I can handle this.
There is only death, yours or mine.
Apparently, she could handle this.
As honor ordains.
I have my doubts, though. She could no longer handle it.
Emperor, protect me.
It's gonna be hard pressed no from the Emperor on that one, my boy. Pascal. Oh look, more friends. This is going to be interesting. Nothing quite like getting sniped on your first deployment to make you just feel a bit sad. Oh, they've got fart grenades. Why would you immediately run into that? I don't know which developer put stun grenades in this game, but whoever they are, they're a bastard.
Out of my way.
And I don't just say that because I never have them.
Let's get to it.
But that is a large part of it. Right. Seems like a good opening move. Burn everybody, and now I can keep burning. Thank God they're terrible shots, too. Solid effort by that guy. Bit annoyed the sniper is not continuing to, you know, snipe. She's just kind of standing there.
I feel nothing. Fear nothing.
And that is where you have Cabela.
The shadows will see it done.
Because she just has a good time. What I want to do is get a certain distance through the plot before the new DLC comes out. If it's not already out. I don't think it is.
Let's get to it.
I'm not sure when it comes out.
The scriptural prognosis is favorable.
I will bathe this battlefield in righteous fury.
How are you still not have any bullets from the last time? Did you not load your gun? Quite annoyed. It hits less, but it doesn't wound me, so fair's fair.
Already done.
Alright.
Stay vigilant.
I did not realize he was an enemy.
No! These
Did-
ruby flashes are choking me.
You know, I thought she just threw a rock.
As the tenets.
And we just let Cabela do her thing. And what a fun thing it is. What an ooey gooey board it's become. Can he? Yes, he can.
I took care of this one.
Well, we left this place a mess, and I am not cleaning it up. You gonna say anything, buddy, or just stand staring at me? That's a tad dramatic. Fitting, but dramatic. Right, I need to quickly do this while I can. So, that's a Retrobi pattern bolter. And the chainsaw 12, 16, 9, 12, 14, 17. Seems more apt. But I also can't wear heavy armor. Now, I gave Argenta the means to wear that, I think. Yes, I did. Ladies, pick up big cannon. Right, that's 14, 20, 12, 16. Yeah, no, that's better. Serrated Great Sword, 14, 20, same. Less armor penetration, though. And bleeding isn't really worth it. There's nothing he needs. She's got a stick. Alright. And she's still got a sword, which is 16 by 19. That does a higher grade of damage and better armor penetration, so let's give her a bigger sword. I don't know why it keeps glitching out with their walking. Alright, I don't remember whether... I might have spoken too soon when I said I had to go to the palace myself. I couldn't remember where it was. That's how you win. I don't want any of this. Oh no, I do want that. That's 40. I don't want these. They're not terrible. Alright. Victory, thy name is moi. Now to go talk.
Rumors of Theodora von Valancius's appearance were spreading all over the ship.
So I got shot a lot. I would never danger myself. Chief ally in struggle. Horrific mutations. Hmm. Amelia, huh? Amelia smells suspiciously like a demonette. And if you want to know what a demonette smells like, the answer is don't ask. Or visit a brothel that's going out of business. That would equally probably create a similar smell. Although they're always said in the lore to smell slightly sickly sweet. So maybe that.
Our prayers are different, but I notice similarity in our attitudes towards ministry. It unites us.
You are right. Only we know what it is to pray to our intercessor at an altar in our struggle to protect those
I used to
close
play
us.
Space Marines.
To
I
be
know
the
all about praying to an
spiritual
intercessor,
shield.
especially that it finally makes a 6-inch shot, and it doesn't, because intercessors do bull.
Iliad Lenevis greets you. I have met souls like you before. My soul is nothing kin to yours. Your kind call us Xenos. I have banished the shadow of doubt from your thoughts only that they I am Ellen Tark. This world is in distress. There is a malevolence here. But you are not asking for help, Ellen Tark. You are merely asking... So be it.
But Domin, this is
My judge...
your attempts to...
I am ready.
Okay, who do I get rid of is the better question. I got rid of Argenta. Yeah, that's fine. I know I just gave her a heavy bolter, but it's fine.
None shall stand in my way.
Now, if I remember correctly, there's something going on in here. Time to knock. He tried to close the door on me. I'm not just a rogue trader. I'm also... You're like 10. I've never been to the only chiefs of person. I know Heretical would have me flay him like the horrifying trader he is, but that doesn't feel heretical to me. Instead, that just feels... I don't know how to put it. The problem with 40k heretics is they tend to be a bit overdramatic. You know, flay everybody, wear their skin, put their skulls around your neck like a weirdo. How did you not do it? And while I get the point of that, it's also stupid. Because the reality is, having someone who was a rebel and releasing them back into the public without telling them, A, puts me in the positive light because they're going to tell everybody, oh, the Rogue Trader's a pretty chill guy. And B, it can lead to further revolts and more chaos. It makes more sense than just flaying somebody. Flaying people does nothing. Oh, that's right. So you're actually... I forgot you meant to talk to him beforehand. I don't think there's anyone else to talk to here. You meant to talk to him beforehand. Okay. Yeah, if you talk to him beforehand and take the skull, it's fine, but she gets all pissy if you don't. Which I get. It's a skull of one of her people. I don't think she even knows who it is. It's just a random skull.
I've never seen so many plants before. Not even in our arboretum. Oh, that flower there. I've read about it in one of the works by Janitor Canassian.
Nerd.
Display of knowledge, atypical for a layperson, would warrant approbation, were it not for the fact that Janitor Canassian was excommunicated approximately 3 centuries ago.
You're both nerds. Hi, my name's certainly not Slaanesh. I'm here to talk to you about, why are you all pulling out weapons? Well, this is going to be a problem. This was the wrong way to go. I remember now. I gotta go down, because if I go immediately there, I end up killing a whole bunch of people I don't need to kill. It actually means nothing to me, but still. How are people only now watching the Netflix Resident Evil movie? Wait, what? It didn't do it automatically. That's odd. And I apparently leveled up. Also odd. She does a lot of bleeding. Everyone likes bleeding. Willpower once failed. Could be useful. One thing I hope we see in the new one of these is they minimize the amount of these kind of skills where it's just sort of lists. Constant lists. Because I get it, it's all based off the
A new challenge for me?
the what you call it. It's all based off the tabletop game. But there's so
I've never
many.
seen so many plants before, not even in our arboretum. Oh, that flower there. I read about it in one of the works by Janitor Canassian.
Here it is. This is the right way.
I never thought such a riot of life could exist, and
Bow before me. I will take you down.
Yeah, these guys don't run away.
Let's make it quick.
I'm here, maggot.
Sure you are.
Out of my way.
Let's get to it.
Ow. He's the biggest issue.
trust me.
Damn it. Out of jumps. Alright. How did that not kill a single one of them?
Let's get to it.
I saw the skulls. There should have been skulls, but there were no skulls. That was unfortunately and painful. And that guy's got a melt gun.
I will not die in dishonor.
Wow, Cabella's not having a good time. Alright, take care of her. Yeah, not a smart move on you guys' part, but yeah, they tried. What to do, what to do. I could kill those two so they're done with. Or, importantly, focus on the guy with the gun that I really don't want to have to deal with. He is tougher than I would have thought. There we go. I cleared up a little bit of room. That could have gone better. My lovely new bolt gun, which is certainly useful. Alright, let's get rid of them.
Reduced to dust. Hold on. Let's get to it.
Keep thinking they're throwing rocks, and they're not. Alright.
I shall not.
Okay, let's get back a whole bunch of wounds. No, let's just cut them all down. That worked. Right, now to figure out where to go. He's out of the range. I mean, that got rid of a large number of them. Also, ow.
Let's get to it.
She should, in theory, be able to hit most people. She can hit nothing where she is. And again, I'm still running off of XCOM rules where the sniper can't move.
If I must.
You missed. Jesus, that does 0.2 times damage. Hardly screaming useful, is it?
All too easy.
Oh, am I doing chaotic whatever it is damage to him? That's fun. Please don't shoot me. Because I really don't want you to. How is he still not dead?
Time to slaughter.
Bloody melter guns. Alright. Let's see what I do to him. Not too bad. We're getting there. That worked. That also worked.
Enjoy your luck while you still got breath.
And she still... Well, she didn't miss. She's just struggling to kill him. There we go. I think that's most of them. There's 2 down there. I know what. Let's try and clear up some space.
Another clean strike. Nothing of value has been lost.
Not gonna waste a turn fighting that guy. I think that's everyone. Oh, good. Eldar. They're a practical and fun group who aren't a problem to deal with.
My Auspex records your wickedness. Prepare for disposal.
I will bring you swift death.
Good as it's gonna get, really. Right. I mean, I suppose Eldar don't mind shooting Eldar.
Pitiful attempt.
Plus, these are Guardians. Eldar Guardians haven't been good for years.
Function successfully terminated.
But it's nice of them to try, I guess. Alright, let's not have that wound coming in.
Isn't this a job for the serfs?
I will not join the ranks of the dead.
Got some bad news for you. And I appreciate the hustle of trying to avoid it. I do. But you are definitely going to join the ranks of the dead. Children of Surian Eldari, yeah, I know, you're space elves. And in battles they cannot win. Yeah, they kind of do. You guys want to talk about, you know, falling for Slaanesh? Y'all made her. See, Ghost Kill armor doesn't really do much anyway for me. honestly, in lore, not the best armor anyway. It's kind of, it's a weird design. Granted, you could say that about most things in this series, realistically. But I do have to make sure I rob everything within reach. Because that's what heroes do. Heroes who are robbing everyone.
Short, and yet, still you charge towards death, like a flaming comet falling into a star.
All right.
You treasure your long life, but it is hollow. This is why you waver on your many paths, while I walk surely along a single thread.
And don't call me
I can
Surely.
do more in the moment I have been given than you can achieve in centuries.
Now that's where their base is. Well, she immediately walked into it, but didn't die from it. So, fair's fair, I guess. That, however, was less pleasant. And now I've got to use a bunch of things to kill myself.
Of blood.
Annoying. How many health packs do I actually have? A bunch. I'm not short on health packs, which is good. You can fuck off. You're a very annoying little thing. Goes to show how little I've been upgrading their equipment. He cannot kill. Weird. I thought he could. Neither can she. She can. Concerning she knows so much about human biology, I suppose. At least we're not everyone got 2 wounds.
My frail organics required it.
Yes, they did.
This wound will make a fine scar.
I do wish there was a faster way to do this.
Thank you.
Well, you could thank me with more joy than that, honestly. But yeah, it'd be nice if there was a way to do that slightly faster. But yeah, it is what it is. Okay, so... Did I fail? He did! He failed! I don't think I've ever failed one of those before. It's kind of novel. At least I can't fail going back down. Well, that's a weird-ass looking plant. The giant lion creatures were timid. I have my slight doubts. I don't have an offhand weapon. But I do have my main guy with a chainsword.
Nothing of value has been lost.
There we go. Was that it?
I won't tolerate weakness.
I see what others do not.
Is it a mine?
The Vizier, would he be proud? Am I?
Right. Well, let me go over save auto saves.
I'll lay claim
Right,
to
time
the
to talk to a
stars.
farseer. Slightly chaotic looking farseer, and he's opened a webway portal. That'll end well. And he broke the webway portal. That'll end well. Can I help you guys? This could end poorly. Monkai bring pain and strife. Hmm. I mistook the wicked intended.
I won't heed your
Right.
cries of
I guess I'm
mercy.
killing these guys now. I don't think I've ever killed these ones before. I've usually spoken my way out of it. This is going to be novel.
Oh, Isha, heal my wounds.
I broke our cover. That might have been a mistake. We'll see.
Request approved.
I feel nothing. Fear nothing.
You will perish for this affront.
I don't really know what that did, but okay. Seems slightly counterintuitive when I can just walk out of it, but... How dare you dodge me? I'm gonna make things blow up. I mean, you know, they could call me evil. But they're the ones who summoned a screaming maelstrom into the bloody room. So if we're being pedantic, who's really evil? Them. Not me.
Let's get to it.
And now I've just got to deal with these guys. Bit of light cleanup.
My place is at the fore.
Plus, I guess loot.
Indeed.
Never seen what loot that guy has. I assume a stick.
I took care of this one.
Feels like a stick kind of enemy.
Pain guides my hand.
Ow.
Let's make it quick.
Well, Cabela died doing what she loved. Killing the majority of the enemies I have to deal with.
Show me what you've got.
Deliver us!
Alright, first things first, let's get away from this screaming vortex of death. Even I don't know what it's going to do, but I'm not dumb enough to wait and find out. Miss.
Nothing I can't do.
Well, that was awkward for everyone.
Reduced to dust.
Right, slowly clear out these guys. It's not worth it.
Taking damage to bulk.
Out of my way.
I mean, I'll be honest, I've dealt with most of them. I'm surprised the rest of these guys haven't given up. Oh, they brought friends.
My path won't end here. I will not join the ranks of the dead.
So you keep saying, and yet... I feel like you might.
My vow is
Get a little bit of healing going. This guy still being alive is infuriating to me. You son of a dick. Brave choice. Maybe not a smart choice, but a brave choice. See the bastard. There we go.
Tried and tested tactics are the best ones.
This is true.
It will be done.
I will not yield to the likes of you.
That sounds like a you issue. Right. So, what did he have? I was right, it's a stick.
My success was inevitable.
Eh. Success is a strong word. Damn it, she got a big wound from that. Minor chance I can cure it.
Thee my blood and my pain, thou hast ordained that I shall live.
How bad is it? Weapon skill and... it's pretty bad. Still, now I gotta go deal with a very annoying... governor, who frankly has been doing some very untoward things.
For the weak.
So she's gonna get shot. After I finish robbing everything I can find, though.
Follow my lead.
Well, that leads me out of here, but I don't want to leave just yet. Because there's people to just rob, shoot, kill, murder, maim. I mean, I will get some of this back after leaving the area, but... okay, I don't need any of that now. This can all start going away. In fact... Yurla, you need to go into... that's rune armor. You can wear rune armor, can't you? Stylish. That does nothing for you. But an Eldari chainsword might help. Alongside a shuriken pistol. There we go. Just in case. 14 to 18, huh? Not as good. But one-handed. So... 12 to 16. Like I said, I don't like leaving things that I could be stealing. Borrowing. It's stealing. But it's stealing with intent, which is important. Alright.
It's about time.
Alright, so now we've just got to go up and deal with that little group over there, who was so desperate for me not to murder them. And yet now they're going to get murdered. I don't think there are any backup for him to get, if I'm honest.
I will leave footprints of scarlet.
Especially these guys are just normal rebels. They're not going to be as tough to deal with. I realise I said that as she failed to wound one, which is a bit much. But yeah, I've already killed most of the rebels.
Let's get to it.
I have read tomes of military tactics.
Was one of them use eye lasers? I feel like one of them was probably use eye lasers. I can't get to them.
Let's get to it.
Maybe... You know what? She beat him to death with a stick. 10 out of 10 for Cass.
Here we go.
Not sure if that was his best move. A novel move, but not his best.
Suits my purposes.
Damn it. I can only really hit one. I mean, it's better than none, but still.
High momentum.
I'm here, maggots.
Out of my way.
I like how they keep trying to run past me. I don't know why. It seems somewhat foolhardy.
Death is a blessing.
Pain and duty go hand in hand.
The more of them I can hit with eye beams, the better. I should be able to hit him. In theory, at any rate. Hell of a shot, but, you know, that's why you have the thing. Necklace.
Not a problem.
Not that... Oh, I'm not wearing my necklace anyway. Doesn't matter. Blessed bolt casing, that's it. Hunting rifle, 2026. Not bad. everything? Yeah. Mm-hmm. These are all automatic. Right, where did the guy looking for help go?
You make my soul uneasy.
I just
Seer
remembered.
Raphael. Is it your third eye? Whatever it is, do not come any closer.
It's a bit rude of you for an elder. You guys have a whole bunch of weird things.
The glare of your soul dazzles my sight.
Hell, you put your souls in rocks.
To the point of tears. We should keep our distance.
They don't really make friends. Well, 40k isn't friendship, is magic. Right, if I remember correctly, I now get attacked by 3 of the big lads, and it's a whole thing. See? It's one of the big lads and an alpha. The worst part is, in the DLC, you have to deal with 3 of these, and they are possibly the biggest pain in the ass. Right. Firstly, I don't want to be there because that would hit me. Let's get coning.
My blade whispers your name.
Meanwhile, got to give them a bit of a whack, give them a bit of a hit, and make them feel bad about what they did. And then think about what I can do to not die horribly. And get that, then I should be able to kill at least one of them. I realise I'm completely ignoring that one, but it's less of my concern at the minute. Besides, I think I'm going to go deal with him I really have to stop pressing that without realising what it's doing. It is not helping me. Solid shot. Yeah, why are you telling me that now? Well, that worked. I got sent a sticker. I will have to check out the sticker later. You know what? I'm just going to do this to clear him. There we go. And goodies. I think that is the majority of the goodies, I believe. Or not. As there are more goodies here I didn't see. Where the hell are they? Why are they just standing around? Come back. Oh, they didn't rob the goods. Sweet, sweet goods. Now, there's some more here. There. I guess he didn't make it. Poor lad. And kill him out of hunger, huh? Ah, that sucks for him. Wasn't I already there? That's all the way down there. Where is that in relation to where I am? Okay, I gotta go here. So I gotta go back down to where I was, and that lets me take the ship, so it's fine and dandy. I think it's up here somewhere, yeah. God damn it, more mines.
Just as I was taught.
I'm starting to take these mines a bit personally, if I'm honest.
Just as he ordained.
So Pascal is not doing great on these tech checks. Right, that's everyone, so now we need to just leave. At least they're quick enough to get here, and that should cure everyone with the effects. I don't know if I have to fight her after killing everyone. I'm honestly curious. I mean, I want to, because it's a good fight. But I don't want Urilet anymore. I don't need Urilet, really. And I've already gone this long to go do it, so I may as well do it. Because I wanted to get a little bit of progress in, because I have not progressed massively. You alright, sunshine? I don't really have anything that reduces that, so that's not really worth it. Although I guess the heretical thing would be to leave her running her little pleasure cult. We shall find out in a minute. I will be back in a second. I just need to run to the loo. And we're back. So let's see what happens, because I don't know. Hmm. So it's more heretical to keep her alive, but I lose out on the experience of fighting her, so... Huh. Usually the handmaiden stabs her. Guess I get to kill her myself. That's fun. She's bested me with a slight mirror. Maybe don't have the gateway to your entrance outside your cage. That's probably foolhardy.
We need to investigate.
Well, they've got their little pleasure den. See, that's the point where you just think, maybe chill.
Take a knee and bow before me.
Right, let's get everyone in a point where they can help. There's always a secret chamber guard.
I've suffered worse.
I do wonder, maybe I should have let her live. I've gotten so used to killing her, I don't know if there's any... well.
Weapon at the ready.
We'll see what happens when, if I die. Because I'm actually curious. Alright. Damn, they quick. But I also don't know if it's the best way to get another demon shard. I mean, a part of me wants to say yes. Am I still stunned? I may be because I got hit twice. Okay, no.
Nothing I can't.
I am unsatisfied.
Well, I can fix that in a minute. Or not, I could miss horribly, that's also a distinct possibility.
Trust me.
Oh, she's got full wounds.
I am unsatisfied.
Well, I am trying to do this to demonettes who are very good at parrying. Who am I hitting with this? Very few people would be the answer to that. Hmm.
Give in to sensation.
Right, that's gonna do that. No, I plumb forgot Pascal was there.
My competencies are not that universal.
I really need to focus
Victory
on
is imminent.
killing Little Miss Maid of Honor. She's the biggest issue out there.
Did you enjoy that?
My fate
Eh, depends who you ask.
suits me. Death to the heretics!
We're going to talk about how close he got to use his bolt gun.
For the glory of the Imperium! Already done.
To the brink of agony.
Alright, firstly, you're not going to die. We've all taken a wee bit of a beating. That guy being alive is bothering me, so I'm going to deal with him. I'm going to try to, because apparently he's just perfectly positioned to be a pain in the ass. It's never simple to hit them with anything.
Stay vigilant.
Jesus, he's got a lot of run and gun.
I shall not fear.
Wait, did Cabela die? When? Dad, I did not see that coming. Oh, she just heals people. And needles them.
I'll do it.
How annoying. God damn it. How lovely for you. Damn it. I guess I can work on getting rid of some of these. I mean, hell, just having less of these is already a win. Pascal is not having a good time dealing with this lieutenant. He is taking the day. Right, I'm just gonna do Daring Breach and hit her a bunch.
It will be done. Break their morale.
And again with the stun grenade.
Weapon at the ready.
And again with run and gun. That guy has a run and gun to the extreme.
My ears are ringing.
Tad excessive, maybe. Yeah, let's see him dead. We have taken a
Indeed.
beating throughout this fight. There's only one last left, and now I've just got to go get it.
At your beck and call.
She likes running away. Should, in theory, be enough to kill her. Hopefully. No. Damn it. The charge move is really up and down on whether or not it's going to actually hit anybody. And it irks me sometimes. There we go. What a solid 0 damage attack. I feel like that was just a 0 damage so she could do that. Huh. Okay. Hmm. I'm entirely sure on what to make of that. There we go. Got +10 to persuasion, enforcer light carapace, needle pistol, fine. Now I'm gonna rob everything. Well, I mean, I won. Bit annoyed that I didn't get a blade. Just a normal knife. Oh well. So the heretical option was just to keep her going, but you lose all the experience when you do that. So I can't really see the point. Unless I get equal experience doing it? But it's equally likely that the lady would have just killed her.
Over there.
Not really sure. Well, what's done is done. Weirdly gonna leave all these guys here. Nobody go in there. It got weird. Like, super weird. A lot of whipping, slapping, clamping. Ugh. Right. So nobody gonna ask me about what happened there, huh? I mean, I just killed most of your nobility, but I guess, sure, everyone stay chill. Who needs nobility? Too much like hard work anyway. Okay. Right. So, security, chemicals, provisions. I don't really care about the Capescula. But that does give me more profit factor, which is arguably the best option. So, which one is it? I can't remember. Colony management, there it is. What is happening? Foulstone is nearly complete. And Janice is looking good. Alright. Well, that seems like a good enough place to end it for the day. Thank you to everyone who popped down in the background, just having a chill time. Much love to you all. I hope you have a great rest of your Thursday, and we will see you on Friday. Friday? On Friday for more Baldur's Gate. Peace!